Welcome to General Hospital, fans, where secrets never stay buried for long. Love, betrayal, and shocking twists unfold every day, and no one is ever truly safe behind these walls. Stay tuned for the drama. Anna has always been one of those strong, resilient women who carries the weight of the past on her shoulders. But this time around, it feels different. Her comeback and recovery seem to be setting her on a path where she's not just surviving, she's ready to take action that could reshape everything around her. What strikes me most is how the story is showing Anna becoming almost dangerous in her determination. Those new obsessions she's developing aren't just personal quirks. They're turning into real problems that ripple out and affect everyone close to her. I've seen Anna bend rules before, but this version of her feels sharper, more willing to cross lines that used to matter. It's like the years of service and betrayal have forged something new in her, and I can't help but wonder if this intensity will ultimately save the people she cares about or pull them deeper into trouble. The writers are doing a wonderful job of adjusting these fresh complications, proving step by step that Anna is positioning herself to pull Valentin out of Steinmauer. Valentin has saved Anna so many times over the years, pulling her back from the brink when danger closed in. Now it feels like the tables have turned, and she's preparing to repay that debt in the most dramatic fashion possible. I remember how their connection has always had that undercurrent of trust mixed with secrets, and this storyline honors that history beautifully. When I think about Anna reaching out directly to Z, the mysterious head of the WSB, it sends a thrill through me. Z is this shadowy figure we've heard whispers about, someone with immense power but little revealed backstory. Anna's long history with the organization, stretching back to the 1970s, gives her a unique leverage that even Valentin might not match. She's a legend there after all, and I believe her influence could sway Z in ways others couldn't. One question I've been asking myself is whether Anna's cooperation with Z will bring the control she seeks or simply create more chaos. From what we've seen, it looks like she's ready to make bold moves that introduce new adjustments to the power balance at the WSB. By working alongside Z, Anna seems determined to gain a fresh kind of authority, one that could protect those she loves while settling old scores. This isn't the cautious Anna of past years. This is a woman driven by loyalty and a deep sense of justice that's been tested too many times. I find it fascinating how the show is blending her spy past with these current threats. Her time with the DVX under Caesar taught her the art of double lives, but her heart always stayed loyal to the WSB. That experience makes her perfectly suited to navigate this murky world where good and bad aren't as clear as they once were. Jack has been a complicated presence lately, hasn't he? His explanations to Carly about how the WSB operates now without those old, clear boundaries really hit home for me. It used to be simpler back in the 70s, 80s, and even 90s. You knew where the lines were drawn. Now everything feels blurred. And Jack's role in pushing Anna into the police chief position, using her past against her, adds such rich layers of tension. Some of those old actions weren't even truly Anna's doing, but her twin sister Alex's, which makes the injustice of it all even more poignant. I appreciate how the story acknowledges these details because it shows respect for longtime viewers like me who remember every twist. Anna knows the truth about what Jack did, and that knowledge is fueling her current path. It's personal now. And I love seeing her channel that into something proactive rather than destructive. The idea that Anna will directly intervene with Z to save Valentin from Steinmauer feels both inevitable and thrilling. By the time we reach that Friday episode in late June, she's taking a major risk, and I suspect it's exactly this kind of bold step. Will it work? I think yes, because Anna has always found a way through impossible situations. Her return the week of June 22 sets the stage perfectly, giving us time to feel the build-up before the big payoff. What excites me is how this isn't just about rescue, it's about Anna claiming a new sense of control through her alliance with Z. This move seems poised to place a significant new pressure on Cullum, shifting the obsessions and threats in his direction. Cullum has been operating with a kind of unchecked confidence, but Anna's involvement could change all that. I've always admired how General Hospital weaves personal relationships with these larger espionage elements. Anna and Valentin's shared WSB training days, even under different names like Ivan Theodore for him, create such a believable foundation for their current dynamic. They understand each other on a level that few others can match. My personal take is that this storyline is a gift to longtime fans because it rewards our knowledge of the history while introducing fresh dangers. Anna's obsessions might be creating problems, but they're also driving the kind of high-stakes drama that keeps me coming back episode after episode. It's reassuring to see the show still capable of delivering these emotional payoffs without losing the heart of the characters. Another aspect I find particularly compelling is the way the narrative questions loyalty and redemption. Anna isn't perfect. She's made choices that haunt her, but her willingness to risk everything for Valentin speaks to her core strength. I wonder if this cooperation with Z will force her to confront parts of her past she'd rather leave behind. The answer seems to be unfolding right before our eyes, and it's handled with such care. The blurred lines Jack described aren't just background. They're actively shaping decisions that could alter lives in Port Charles. This feels true to the spirit of the show I've loved for so long, where characters evolve but never lose their essence. As we head into these summer episodes, the anticipation is building beautifully. Anna's return isn't just a cameo, it's a catalyst for major shifts. Saving Valentin could be the start of something even bigger, perhaps a new chapter, where she redefines her role within the WSB's power structure. I have to say, this direction has me more invested than I've been in quite some time. The writers are striking a wonderful balance between nostalgia and forward momentum, something that's not always easy to achieve in a show with this much history. For those of us who have followed Anna through every era, this current arc feels like a full-circle moment laced with new possibilities. Her potential alliance with Z to exert fresh control puts Cullum squarely in the crosshairs, and I can't wait to see how that obsession plays out. Will it lead to alliances we never expected, or revelations that shake the foundation? Based on everything we've seen so far, I'm confident the payoff will be worth every minute of the build-up. The story is adjusting these new troubles with such precision that it keeps me guessing while still feeling deeply satisfying. One of the most compelling aspects is how this storyline is pointing toward major disruptions for Cullum and the entire WSB organization. The once powerful agency seems headed for a reckoning, and I believe Anna and Valentin's involvement will play a key role in exposing its vulnerabilities. Cullum has operated with too much unchecked authority, but the new complications suggest his position is far more fragile than it appears. Anna's growing determination to set things right is driving these changes. Her long loyalty to the WSB, dating back to the 1970s, gives her unique insight into how the organization truly functions. Now, that knowledge is becoming a weapon she can use alongside Valentin to dismantle the threats that have plagued them both. I find it particularly satisfying to see Anna ready to wield the increasing strength of the PCPD. As police chief, her position has grown more powerful, allowing her to take decisive action. She seems prepared to arrest a whole series of individuals connected to these tangled webs of deception. This isn't the hesitant Anna of years past. This is a woman who has learned from every betrayal and is now channeling that wisdom into real results. The show is proving through these developments that the blurred lines Jack described are finally being redrawn, with Anna at the center of it all. Her willingness to cooperate with the mysterious Z adds another fascinating layer. By aligning with Z, Anna gains fresh leverage that could accelerate the downfall of Cullum's influence within the WSB. Will this joint effort between Anna and Valentin truly lead to the destruction of the old corrupt elements? From what we've witnessed so far, the answer appears to be yes. Their combined skills and shared understanding of spy tactics position them to uncover secrets that others have missed. Valentin's time in Steinmauer has only sharpened his resolve, and Anna's recent risks show she's fully committed to pulling him out and fighting back together. I love how the writers are adjusting these fresh troubles to create meaningful consequences. It's not just about personal rescue anymore, it's about reshaping the balance of power in Port Charles and beyond. Anna's obsessions, while creating some personal strain, are proving to be the driving force behind these bold moves. As a longtime viewer, I appreciate how this arc honors the characters' rich histories while introducing exciting new dangers. Anna's twin sister Alex's past actions still cast shadows, reminding us that not everything in her record was truly her own. This nuance makes her current crusade feel even more justified. Valentin has saved Anna countless times, and now their partnership allows her to repay that debt while addressing larger threats. The PCPD's growing authority under Anna gives her the official backing to make arrests that could ripple through the WSB, potentially toppling Cullum and forcing major reforms. The summer episodes are building towards something explosive, and I cannot wait to see how these threads come together. Will Anna's direct intervention with Z succeed in freeing Valentin and weakening their enemies? Everything suggests it will, leading to a series of dramatic confrontations and revelations. The story maintains that perfect balance of high-stakes espionage and heartfelt emotion that has kept me hooked for years. Anna and Valentin solving these interconnected troubles together feels like a natural evolution of their bond, one that promises both danger and hope. What truly stands out is the show's respect for its veteran characters. By giving Anna this powerful platform through the PCPD while connecting her to Z, the writers are crafting a narrative that feels fresh, yet deeply rooted in tradition. Cullum's potential downfall represents more than one man's defeat. It symbolizes a necessary shift away from the moral ambiguities that have complicated the WSB for too long. I find myself cheering for Anna as she steps into this stronger role, ready to arrest those who have caused so much harm.